Hi guys, good afternoon. This is Kateka and a happy Sunday to you guys. I guess you all had a beautiful weekend. Today we'll be talking about parenting. And there's this thing that has been bothering me because as a banker in the sales department, I interface a lot with students, business people, and a whole lot of you. And there's this thing about the low budget school. Most of the times when we go to the schools to open accounts for students that are 16 years and above, you get this feedback from the principal that no, we don't want this will encourage the student to steal. And I'm like, why will saving money, having an account as a child 16 years and above, about to go into the university, steal? Why will account encourage that child to steal? At least that child should be thinking of having saving culture and order, which is part of what we do when we get to the schools. But the principals will be like, no. And I thought about it. I had a very deep thought about it. And I saw that parenting is the problem. This thing comes from lack of good parenting. This is where our parents come in. A lot of our parents rather do not really have time for their children. Yes, work, you're struggling to provide for the children and a whole lot of you. But you should still have time for those children. Because I don't see any reason why a child at 16, hello, you're just 2 years to adulthood, and your principal is giving a feedback that no, having an account is going to make you steal. No, that means there's a whole lot of mix-up in the upbringing of that child. Maybe the child is not properly brought up, or the kind of friends that child keeps, the kind of people they associate with, that also influences them. So our parents should check, mothers especially, check your children. From when they are very little, they know things. Children as little as 2-3 years, that is even when they assimilate the most. You start imbibing good lifestyle into that child. When you make a child understand that, see, something that he or she does that is wrong, that thing is wrong, whether the child is joking about it, or maybe you guys are playing about it, and that child does something wrong, and you make that child understand that this thing you did is wrong, it sticks to that child. The child understands that yes, this thing is wrong. So when the aspect of stealing comes in for a 16-year-old child, that means that child has gone through a messy bring-up. So our mothers, we are power women. Mothers are power women. I'm not yet a mother, but I will be. So I categorize myself as a power woman. Mothers are power women. Check your children. Check what the child is doing at every given time. Know their friends. Know the people they relate with. Know the people they associate with. Know the places they go to. Don't say, he's in my neighbor's house. He's in my neighbor's house. And you don't even know what that child is doing there. Try to know, this your neighbor that the child is in his or her house. What are they doing? What kind of life do they live? What kind of life do the children live? Check your child at every given opportunity. Don't just let the child. Because most of the times, those teachers you think take care of the children don't. Why most of them are there? Not even the passion for the job. Yes, some do have the passion for the job, but most of them are just driven by their monthly salary. At the end of the month, I take my money and go, what is my business? This person is not my child. And you leave your children at the mercy of such hands. So mothers especially, please, play the role of a mother in your child. No matter how busy you are, please check your children. And another thing too, poverty is not a guarantee for a bad upbringing. Don't say because I don't have money, well, how do I take care of this child? How do I bring the child? Any way you see in life may live. No. Poverty is not a guarantee for that. Because you don't even need much to bring up a child. It's the discipline you imbibe in that child that brings up that child. Whatever you teach the child is what the child takes. So if you're a good mother, reflect in your child. Give your child the proper upbringing. Teach your child what is good and what is bad. Tell them what is good and what is bad. Because by the time they start getting those informations outside, they might be getting it from the wrong source. They might be getting it from the wrong direction. Those informations might be beautified, quoted in a very wrong way, and they will take it, not understanding that this thing is wrong and this thing is right. So please, mothers, power women out there, check your children at all times. Give your child the right parenting. Give your child the right bring up. And I tell you, you will see that child reflecting good characters on their own. You don't even need to be there when they are adults. You don't need to be there when they are 16 and their principal is saying they will still. No. That child will be outstanding. Please, power women, I know we can do it. Empower women are women that conquer at all time, at all situations. They stand out. I know you can do it. Thank you very much.